you can't have a healthy relationship when porn consumption is out of balance in a relationship. First of all, it creates double insecurities. It creates insecurities for women in terms of what bodies are supposed to look like. Well, it creates insecurities for men and women on what bodies are supposed to look like. Though, I mean, first of all, it's so heavily produced these days that bodies aren't even real. There's special effects being used in the industry to, make things appear to be more this and more that. Most, insecurity about body image wise, after you have a baby, your body's not going to be the same, right? But if you look at that, you think, oh, well, that's what my body's supposed to look like. If my body doesn't look like that, then, then I got issues with me. Same thing with guys. Oh, I'm supposed to be as endowed as this guy, right, on the screen.
And they're taking like the top 1%.
And the reality is it doesn't work that way, right? So it creates some level of insecurity, and it creates a false baseline for what, physical intimacy, i.e. sex, is supposed to look like between two people. And so it creates just a breakdown in the relationship, not only of insecurities, but of trust issues as well.
Well, I mean, it just exacerbates the normal insecurities of men and women. I mean, especially for guys, just the whole cultural narrative of, you got to be big this and you got to be big that. And then you grow up watching these things with the biggest people on the planet who are oversized by leaps and bounds from what is quote unquote normal or what the norm is. And, granted, yeah, okay, there's some variation there, but when you're talking John Holmes things and you're looking at you like, I'm never going to measure up because, I'm not a ruler, I'm not a foot long.
And then again, what it creates on the woman's side, I'm going to say wife / girlfriend, whatever. What it creates on that side, the feminine side of the dynamic, is unrealistic as well. That is nothing. There's nothing accurate about that. It's like watching an action movie. Mm-hmm. You watch a Top Gun movie. Tom Cruise really ain't. Well, I mean, the stuff that. Come on, man. Like the stuff that's watching a Marvel movie. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the same kind of thing in terms of it's not real. It's produced. But at the same time, we tend to think in our culture that that's the baseline for what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.